What's up guys, Sal here. So for a few months now, Huawei has defied the gravity of the US ban. Despite being banned from using Google services, Huawei's overall smartphone sale continued to expand on a year-on-year basis due to its strong domestic demand spurred by patriotic buying. The support of Chinese people helped Huawei to cushion the impact of plummeting smartphone sale in the global market. But it looks like patriotic support of Chinese people is going down. Huawei is now expected to sell 40 million fewer smartphones than what they hoped a couple of months ago. See, in October this year, Huawei surpassed 200 million smartphone sales 64 days faster than what they did in 2018. And at that time, the founder and CEO of Huawei said that they'll sell 270 million smartphones by the end of 2019. Most of us thought that was totally achievable considering the growth they were experiencing. But the latest reports are saying they're not even close to that number. Huawei CEO of consumer electronics Richard Yu has announced during an internal meeting that the company will ship approximately 230 million smartphones globally this year, which is 40 million less than what they anticipated just a couple of months ago. You know, the fourth quarter is really important to all of the smartphone manufacturers. It's the holiday quarter and people like to spend money on this time frame. Every company sees an increase in sales this quarter, but Huawei on the other hand is seeing a huge decline. They expected they would sell 7 million devices per week, but instead they are selling 3 million devices per week. So what exactly happened in the fourth quarter? Why they're seeing a decline all of a sudden? You see, the reason the US blacklist had little to no impact on the sales of Huawei was that they had relatively new lineup of phones which all had Google services. But now they're starting to age and they no longer appeal to consumers. I've talked about this in the past. The approach that Huawei is taking where they are selling new phones with Google services by just rebranding the old phone will only work for a short amount of time. It won't work long term, and that's exactly what's happening. New Huawei phones are not appealing to the consumers because either it doesn't have Google services or it has Google services but the phones are old and people are realizing that it's just a rebranded phone with old internals. Another big reason is China. Almost all of their sales come from China and people bought Huawei phones to show their support against the US ban. But you see, human brain is designed to forget information. Huawei cannot expect that Chinese people will keep buying their phones out of pity forever. As the dust is settling, so do the patriotic support of Chinese people. They're buying phones of different companies instead. You see, this is gonna get worse. The actual effect of the ban will be seen next year when almost all of Huawei's new phones won't have Google apps and the Western people wouldn't care about these phones. And with the support of Chinese people going down, I wouldn't be surprised if Huawei goes down as well, unless the Chinese government forces its citizens to buy Huawei phones. That being said, do let me know, what do you think? Do you think they could still beat Samsung for the #1 spot? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.